Once, in a small town nestled between dense woods and shadowy hills, there stood an old, abandoned school. Locals spoke of it only in hushed tones, for the building carried a dark history that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to remember. It was a cold, moonless night when a group of adventurous friends decided to explore the eerie corridors of the abandoned school. The air was thick with an ominous silence as they approached the rusted gates, creaking open to reveal the decaying building beyond. Inside, the air was damp and carried a musty odor that seemed to seep from the very walls. The friends navigated through the dimly lit hallways, their footsteps echoing eerily. As they explored deeper, they stumbled upon a forgotten classroom that appeared to be frozen in time. In the center of the room was an old, dusty chalkboard covered in indecipherable scribbles. The friends exchanged uneasy glances, wondering about the stories that had unfolded within those walls. Suddenly, a distant sound echoed through the corridor, a soft, haunting whisper that sent a chill down their spines. "Get out," it whispered, barely audible but undeniably present. The friends froze, their eyes widening in terror. The whisper seemed to dance around them, moving from one corner of the room to another. As they hesitated, contemplating whether to leave or investigate further, the temperature plummeted, and an otherworldly voice echoed through the darkness. "Leave this place," it commanded, sending a shiver through their very souls. Fear took hold of the group, and they stumbled backward, rushing towards the exit. The whispers grew louder, more insistent, as if the very walls were trying to communicate a long-buried secret. Just as they reached the front door, a sudden gust of wind slammed it shut, trapping them inside. Panic set in as the friends desperately searched for an alternative exit, but the school seemed to shift and morph, trapping them in an endless maze of corridors. The whispers intensified, now accompanied by ghostly apparitions that flickered in and out of existence. In a desperate attempt to break free, the group followed the eerie sounds, their heartbeats echoing in sync with the haunting whispers. As they approached the heart of the building, a ghastly figure emerged from the shadows, a spectral teacher, dressed in tattered clothes, with hollow eyes that bore into their very souls. "Release us," the ghostly figure moaned, its voice echoing with sorrow. Suddenly, the temperature dropped further, and the room plunged into complete darkness. The friends felt an otherworldly force tugging at them, pulling them towards an unseen abyss. In that moment, they collectively gasped as the ghostly whispers reached a crescendo, echoing through the desolate halls. And then, as suddenly as it began, the whispers ceased. The friends found themselves standing outside the abandoned school, the moon casting an eerie glow on the decaying structure. The once locked gate swung open, and the friends stumbled out, their minds haunted by the chilling experience. To this day, the small town avoids discussing the abandoned school, and the friends, forever changed by the encounter, can still hear the faint echoes of the ghostly whispers in the depths of the night, a haunting reminder of the darkness that lurks within the shadows.